And yours came about because after complications after childbirth?
Yes,
Do you want to explain?
Yeah, so I gave birth to my son Sam nearly 12 years ago. He was 6 weeks premature, and because he was early, he got stuck in the birthing canal. And basically what happened was I had a missed 4th degree tear, a rectovaginal fistula, which it means you've got a sort of a route between the rectum and the vagina, and I had poo coming out of my vagina, which led to a massive abscess, which burst. But 5 days after this happened, after I'd been complaining that I wasn't very well, I collapsed on the floor and I was found by a male midwife who said to me, well, maybe it's your perception of the pain. Basically, it's in your head, love. Anyway, they eventually realised, you know, the significance of my injuries, and I was fitted with a stoma, which was only meant to be temporary. But unfortunately, my injuries were so severe, yeah, it became permanent.
And what is living with a stoma like, just on a day-to-day basis?
At the beginning, particularly for somebody like me who, you know, I literally woke up with a stoma. I didn't really understand what one was, and this is a stoma bag here, so this is what we have to wear. Mine was open on drain the whole time that I was swimming, so that the waste can just come out of it.
Basically, it's the waste from your bowel, isn't it, that goes in there. Usually it's sealed.
Yeah, usually it's sealed up like that.
And then you change it. They can have accidents, obviously. We've spoken to
so when you first get them, I had a lot of bags leaking. So, for example, my husband worked away. I was in Leeds, far away from my family, and you know, I would be in places like Asda, and my bag would leak, and I would have to rush around, give my baby to a member of staff, and yeah, it was very distressing when you first get a stoma.
And the reason you've done all this is to raise money for the charity, but also to raise awareness. And I love this quote. You say, when there's no secrecy, there's no shame.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, lots of women, when they get injured in childbirth, blame themselves. But it's not our fault. You know, at the end of the day, it's just something that happens to you. It's not your fault. There should be no shame about it whatsoever. And similarly, when you have a stoma, what's the big deal? You just go to the toilet in a different way. So